They're both different.
One of the best defense in the game.
Different in what way? What do you mean?
With Kobe, there was a sense of you had to make sure that you don't let him get to a sweet spot.
Is it rhythm?
Because it was a rhythm thing.
Well, I was about to say.
Triangle,
right?
Stuff like that.
Spots. He had sweet spots.
All that, kind of like Pete Pierce.
Right. Two dribble
pull-ups.
One dribble pull-ups.
Into his footwork. Know what he want to do. The fade away, stuff like that. So with Kobe, it was a matter of don't let him get to his sweet spots. He's going to be physical with you. He's going to try to wear you down. So once the fourth quarter comes, he'll get to those spots and everything else is butter.
Right. They let him get away for everything in the fourth quarter.
You see what I'm saying? They let him get with it. So he's trying to wear you down and stuff like that. With LeBron, it was a matter of you got to fight through 150 pick and rolls throughout the whole game.
150 pick and rolls.
Ghetto Gauskas, Verajao, all these.
Get the weaker defender.
We're going to wear him down.
Get the weaker defender in the picture.
We're going to wear him down. And in the fourth corner, I'm going to get into my package.
Right. So he can get his package against the weaker defender and get his bag.
With LeBron, get his points. Pick and roll after pick and roll after pick and roll. With Kobe, it was a matter of don't let him get to his sweet spots. He's going to beat you up for 3 quarters, and so in the fourth quarter, it'll be easier to get to his sweet spots.
You needed crazy stamina. So, what was your night for prepare? How are you preparing for this? Let me ask you this: how are you preparing for Kobe? Because Coach gonna give you scout report. You already know scout report from experience, right?
The thing is, when you guard these guys,
hand up.
Coaches give you.
Don't point to me.
I
can't understand what you're talking about.
When you guard these guys and coach give you a scouting report, at the same time, you listen to the scouting report, but at the same time, you're a good defender. You got to be like, okay, I'm going to use some of that, but at the same time, I got to use what I have, what the God-given ability God gave me. This length got to play a factor, but also this got to play a factor. So yeah, coach, I'm going to take some of that you told me, but I might not use all of it, but I'm going to use some of it. So with Kobe, it was a matter of, all right, Kobe's 6'6", I'm 6'9", let me use my length.
Kobe going against the longer, taller defenders. He's 6'9", Kobe 6'6".
Stay on the ground and jump and give good contests. I was bothered a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With LeBron, it was a physicality standpoint.
Physicality.
You up,
because he's big.
Trying to, just
bully
be
ball.
Physical. So the thing with LeBron, I could never get on the side of him.
Right.
Always stay in.
On him. Yeah.
Always stay here, because the minute you get on the side, it's over.
Right. He loves.
And that's where the pick and roll game came into play. So here I am, Ben, Sheed, Webb, Dale Davis. Hey, listen, don't let him turn his quarter.
Yeah.
If I get on his hip, I have no. It's you and him mano a mano.
I remember that.
So there you have it, guys. There you have it. The difference between guarding Kobe Bryant and LeBron James. The difference is the difference between guarding Kobe Bryant and LeBron James is totally 2 different styles. One guy is going to use a pick and roll to get the best defender off him, which is smart if you're trying to win a basketball game, and try to get the weaker defender, weaker matchup, so he can won't spend as much energy and be easier to get to wherever he wants you on the court to get a shot, a layup. With Kobe, he had spots on the floor because he practiced 1,000 shots in each area of the floor. He comfortable shooting anywhere. So if I get to any spot that I feel comfortable rising up at, I'm gonna bust your ass. That's the difference, and that's all you have to say. One guy, like a Chris Paul, or you see Luka Doncic, they use pick and roll so they can get the matchup they want, so they can take advantage of the weaker defensive player. Kobe didn't give a fuck who you was as a defensive player. All first team defensive, Tashuan Prince, 6'9", Raja Bill clotheslining me. Bruce Bowen, Tony he say the best defender, first team all defense. Doug Christie back in when the Kobe day, when they got carried by Kobe, giving him 35 a night in a playoff semifinals. It didn't matter who the defender was. He was gonna get to his spots because he had put the work in, and he was gonna rise up and put it in your eye. LeBron James, he want to get the best defender off him so he can have an easier matchup to get to the layup, to turn, like you say, turn a corner, go mano a mano with a big or a smaller guy, and go over the top, dunk on him, finish layups, make a jump shot. When you back off of him, if you go under his pick and roll, he's gonna make the jump shot. That's the difference between LeBron and JK. And for the LeBron stands to ever tell me LeBron James is better than Kobe Bryant, it's an absolutely flat out lie, and we would never agree on it, and it will never be in my head that he's better, because all the greats defensive players who had to guard these guys said it, and your opinion and Nick Wright's opinion don't mean shit. Anyway, like, subscribe.